Hello. My name is Callista, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In the last episode, we had a bit of an upgrade episode, shall we say, just sorting out my inventory, making sure everyone had the best arms and armor, that kind of thing, upgrading Bianca at long last. And I believe I said we were going to head to the Fallow Mire today. I'm going to be honest, it has been so long since I played Inquisition. If you're unaware, I came down with the virus, which must not be mentioned. And my throat is still a little bit croaky. However, I am feeling so much better now. I am very relieved to be recording again. Now, before I head anywhere, I do very quickly want to speak to Vivienne because I don't believe I ever picked up her quest, because we can offer to help her help the circles, as it were, and I can't remember if we ever did that.
Yes?
I did not. Yes, I do believe that Aenor would want to help the circles. I've said this before, Aenor, she's a moderate. Mages should be free. However, she does also believe that the circles should exist, mainly to act as schools. Mages need places to train. They need places where they can be around other mages, other people who understand the struggles they all face. The circles are necessary.
Is there anything I can do to help your efforts at restoring the circle?
After the circles fell, their libraries were plundered by scavengers. 1,000 years of recorded knowledge in the hands of bandits. It makes me sick to think of it. I've received news that some tomes have been located, if you are interested in righting this wrong.
Absolutely.
I'll look into it for you.
If you can take care of this matter, the circle would be in your debt.
Sweet. Okay. Only 3. Good to know. But there is one in the hinterlands that we need to find. Okie doke. Lovely jubbly. Now then, advisors! You'll need to go and do stuff. Also, let me pull up my notes. Okay. Excuse me?
My scouts still comb the hills for clues about the explosion. I'll take what I can find.
Okay. An offer from the Blades of Hessarian. Your worship, may this serve you as it has us, Avvar of the Blades. Yes, they were offering caches of stolen goods that they had, pilfered and plundered, and instead we let them keep it, and we asked for any information, and they're giving us some griffin mail, it seems. Okay. Very nice. And we got that money. Thank you. Upon the waking sea. Okay. The Alamari runes found in the mountain passages outside Haven have finally given up more of their secrets, pointing to one of the larger islands off the northern coast of Ferelden. The island is quite large and covered in dense wilderness, so searching it will be an involved process. According to the runes, however, there should be some connection to the original disciples of Andraste and the guardian of the sacred ashes. Cullen says as soon as we show interest in the area, others will follow, so let's go in force and occupy the islands. Liliana says this requires stealth, a few skilled agents given enough time to quietly search the islands. And Josephine says, I know of a few adventurers trustworthy enough to send to the islands. Let them search and report back to us. We absolutely are not just gonna occupy the islands. There could be people living there. This place does not belong to us. We shouldn't just occupy it, no. I think Aenor would be drawn to Liliana's. Again, we're not sending other people to do our business. We are taking care of this ourselves, and we aren't just forcibly occupying the place. So, yes.
Let's see what we have.
Thank you, my dear. And I want to say, I don't believe there's anything for us to do over here. No, there is not. So, You know what, Cullen? Put your soldiers to good use.
To work?
There we are. And let me just return to my timer. There we go. Okay. Fast travel to the Fallow Mire. We want to bring Blackwall. Ooh, I could go for either of them, to be honest. You know what? Let's test out Bianca. Let's see how she's doing. And Solus. Now then, let's see how my computer handles the Fallow Mire. This is another place with rain.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avvar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
I think Aenor would just be very confused by this.
What do they have against Andraste?
Well, the Avvar think there are gods in nature, as in the sky has a god and the forest. The Avvar say you're claiming to be sent by one, and they'll challenge the will of your god with their own. I think their leader's just a boastful little prick who wants to brag he killed you.
I'd rather not fight them. That's fame for you. He'll regret that. And again, Aenor doesn't want to fight anyone. She just wants to, you know, like, let's use our words. Let's solve this peacefully. No one has to die today. If it comes down to a fight, then I'll fight. But Aenor doesn't go into anything, you know, like, oh, let's fuck them up. Yeah, I hope shit goes down. Like, no, that's not who Aenor is.
I was hoping we could negotiate.
I wouldn't count on it. These Avvar don't seem to value diplomacy. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
I want to save that patrol. I'm not the biggest fan. Hardly. Yeah, I could see Aenor being a little bit freaked out by the undead. You know, they were people once. They had families and loved ones, and now they're kind of being puppeted by, you know, dark magic or spirits or whatever, and just sort of roaming the world. Yeah, it is a bit creepy.
They're not on the list of my favorite monsters.
You'll want to stay out of the water, then. The Avvar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the Fallow Mire. Make her willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
I've news, sir.
Oh, report.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
It won't. It never does. Oh my god, look at Blackwall. It's like, oh god, it's like he's wearing one of those high-vis vests. He's like, oh, I don't want anyone accidentally hitting me while I'm in the bog. Better put on my high-vis stuff. Oh, Blackwall. Let's see. I noticed this house over here. Ooh.
Let's look around.
Yep, there's something in there. Bottles of Thedas, Garbolg's backcountry reserve. Likely dropped to avoid seizure by authorities or because of seizure due to drinking it. Garbolg only brewed from 874 to 892 Blessed. Killed when the vapors in his beard spontaneously combusted. I do believe Garbolg's backcountry reserve was one of Ogren's gifts back in Origins. I do like it when they have those callbacks. Before Andrastianism, Forgotten Faiths. The teachings of the Andrastian Chantry have been part of Theodosian lives for over 800 years. The Chantry guides us and teaches us. We are made humble in the knowledge that we have sinned, and yet we are inspired and given hope through Andraste's story and her song. but Andraste died almost 200 years before her Emperor Cordilius Draken established the Chantry and spread the Chant of Light. In those terrible years, Theodosians were lost. Crying for salvation, they took to anyone and anything they hoped could give them the answers they so desperately sought. Some returned to well-known faiths, like the Tevinter Imperium's Cult of the Old Gods, which we hold accountable for the curse of the Blight and the Darkspawn. But others found their own paths, following false prophets and making false gods out of men. Many of these religions have disappeared, dying out with their adherents, like the Daughters of Song or the Empty Ones. Others, like the Blades of Hessarian, may still lurk in the hidden corners of our world. This book aims to remember them, so that we may find compassion for those who lived in those dark times, and also for they who even now are lost, and turn to shadow, trying to find light. From Before Andrastianism, The Forgotten Faiths, by Sister Rondwyn of Tantervale. Ooh, very interesting. And don't mind if I do. Excuse me. Thank you. Ornate silver necklace. A well-crafted silver necklace with an inscription, "May our love endure." Ah. Yeah, this seems very cute. You know, you've got the vase of flowers, probably a little love poem there. Nice little picture. Yeah, I get the feeling that wherever these people are now, because they're most certainly not home, I don't think they're anywhere happy. Short note. Helen, I won't be in tonight. Rupert said he had a surprise for me. He teased me by saying Lady Peasley, which he always does when he's trying to impress me by pretending he's not impressing me. Don't tell Mum where I am. I made fresh porridge in the red pot for both of you. I'll care for her tomorrow, I promise. Lucia. And Rupert, yeah, they're probably dead. They are probably very, very dead, considering whereabouts we are. Now then, let's head this way. There are more houses. Now then, I would highly advise listening to Scout Harding, because if you go into the water, unpleasant things will pop out. There must be a door to this place somewhere. There you are. Diary of Peter Marsh. The gardeners are too sick to save, everyone says. Grandfather and my brothers barricaded them in their own house so they wouldn't make anyone else sick. Yelled at me for watching instead of helping. Said it was for our own good. There's no more lights in the gardener's home. Yes. Oh, shit. Well, hi there. No, don't stand on the body. Don't be disrespectful. Oops. Ravane. Nowhere in my travels, not in the heart of the Imperium, nor the streets of Orzammar, have I felt so much an outsider as in Ravane. The Chant of Light never truly reached the ears of these people. The years they spent under the thumb of the Qunari left most of the country zealous followers of the Qun. But resistance to the chant goes deeper than the Qunari war. The Ravani refuse to be parted from their seers, wise women who are in fact hedge mages, communicating with spirits and actually allowing themselves to become possessed. The Chantry prohibition against such magical practices violates millennia of local tradition. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Genitivi. Thank you. Now, what I was trying to say, yes, there has been mention of some kind of plague in the Fallow Mire, which is rather concerning. Oh, hello. Blue vitriol, don't mind if I do. Also, whilst I remember... Excuse me. You know what, let's mark this as active. There we go. Now then, there appears to be a walking corpse nearby, Hello? Yep. Yep, there you are. Hi. Bugger off. And do a spin. There we go. Oh shit, there's more. There is more. But they took care of it.
There must be more further in.
God, dark magics are at play here. That or the veil must
Signs
be.
of a plague.
Yep.
It must have been a terrible illness. No one's come to reclaim the land. No one living at any rate.
I would assume the corpses are all, you know, people who lived here. But then I would assume that the veil must be rather thin. That's what's reanimated all of the corpses. Unless there is like a very powerful necromancer who's just like, yeah, I live here now. This marsh is my marsh. I'm not entirely sure which Aenor would prefer, because on one hand, if it is a very powerful necromancer, that would be terrifying. However, you can just stab him. You can stab him and go. If it's a problem with the veil, we can't exactly fix that. The Light of Andraste. There is a wind-weathered inscription on the statue. Commissioned in 855 Storm by the illustrious Ban Hargrave, protector of the Fallow Mire, to commemorate the completion of her keep and to thank Blessed Andraste for her good fortune. Very interesting. Now then, yep. It's lucky for us that there are walkways going above, whoopsie. Yeah, going above the water. As I mentioned before, bad things. Bad and terrible things await you in the water. Oh shit, and there's lightning. Oh God. You can't do that to me, game. You can't. I don't want to go in the water, but there's loot in the water. I feel victimized. Right now, the game is taking advantage of my my need to loot. I can't believe this. Oh God, you don't. Oh God, there are multiple. There are multiple out. Oh, hello. Oh God, I can't say no to loot. Oh, that's what you are. Okay. Fuck it. I might as well show you what happens. Yep.
Careful. Disturbing the water draws them out.
I don't know if you saw that, but they all woke up. Thank you. Excuse you. Much offense. Spin. Nice. Okay, good work, guys. Now then, excuse me. No, you can't be walking around. You're not allowed. Come on, just beat him. There we go. Again, I can't say no. I can't say no to that. Now, oh, there you are. Hello. He was blending into the background. There we go. And these rude ass undead not leaving me any loot. How dare they? And spin. There we go. Good stuff. But where are y'all going? Okay.
Is that a beacon of some sort?
Yes, it is. Excuse me. Thank you. Let's see. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to grab this, and then I'm going to head back and head over this way, just so that way I'm not missing out on anything. And you. That poor tree. Oh, and that's Dawn Lotus. Yes! Look at how beautiful that is. Look at that. That is a stunning flower. Fabulous. Alrighty then, we have a rune, a Veilfire rune right there. Solus, if you don't mind. And yeah, I know stuff has spawned in, however, Veilfire in the Fallow Mire. The Veilfire messages in the Fallow Mire are largely gibberish and imply a kind of paranoia. Certain letters and numbers repeat. It is possible the writing is in code. These Veilfire runes are interspersed with numbers and mathematical notations. They evoke a clear sense of panic, as if the author was trying to figure out a difficult problem. Now then, if you don't mind, there we go. I know. Woo, shit. I know. She was just running in. She was ready. Okay, and oh, hello there. Hello, demon friend. And spin. Yes. Come on. Now. There we go, and you.
If we find any more beacons, we could lure the undead onto solid ground. Might be a faster fight.
Keep an eye out for more then.
And don't mind if I do. Thank ya. Okay, yeah, that's just that. We don't need that. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's head back to the beginning and take the boardwalk way. Also, I have noticed that I have a level. Don't worry, that I do realise. I'm kind of just waiting for everyone else to level up first, and then I can get it all done with in one go. Okay. Oh, that's just that. That's fine. And yeah, I don't want to miss out on any homes that we can check. Is that... Oh, that's... I don't care about that. That's just more Blood Lotus. Door? Yes. Hello. There we go. Oh, the door is locked. Can you unlock this? Oh, shit, you can't. Hello. Well, we did find that letter saying that, you know, the, who was it, the gardeners had been barricaded in their own home because they were sick. No one else wanted to get sick. And there's no way in around the back. Alrighty then. I guess that's a mystery we'll have to return to later when we can unlock doors. God, I love this. I like the details on the walls. Again, this is something they didn't need to do. They didn't. Oh, holy shit! Oh my god, Aenor! Aenor, you lucky bitch! You almost got struck by lightning! Oh my god! And she didn't even flinch! Oh my god, she is stone cold! She gives no fucks. Look, what was I saying? Yeah, they didn't have to add in these like really crumbly walls and all of that, but they did, and it just makes this place look so much cooler. They didn't have to add in the little wildflowers or the lily pads. 1 second, I'm about to have a coughing fit. Excuse me. It was the shock. It was the shock of the lightning. Yeah, they didn't have to add in these, you know, these reeds and all of that, but they did, and oh. Oh, this looks so cool. Oh, you. I'm pretty sure they just have diseased tissue on them. Which it... Oh, hell, flipping heck. You scared the shit out of me. Hi. Oh, God, there are two... They blend into the back... Oh my God, we're surrounded. Hi. You're alright? Let's go, let's go. Let's not fuck about with the wildlife. Jesus. Hello. Ooh. Apostate Widriss's journal. This thick journal is half undecipherable. The parts that can be read are splattered with ink, as if the author had written them in a hurry. There were years of notes in that book. Years. Who could have taken it? Or deciphered it? Did someone follow me from the circle? I bet it was Wyrnam or Clarice. They always were jealous little busybodies. If they saw what I've done, the demons I've harnessed, they'd be green with envy. Who's afraid of spirits now, you simpering ewes? But I must have my book back. I will write down the cipher again, before I forget. Again, these demons are clever. I can't have them demanding a price for decrypting my own notes. The concoctions I can make with the plants here, in safe amounts, will open my mind to vistas past the fade. The demons hint it is beyond me, because they wish to undermine me. It is so clear. It is so very clear. No, you... My dear, you sound paranoid as fuck. You say that the demons, you know, they wish to undermine you, or maybe they're trying to draw you in into doing more, betting more than you really should. Either way, we can't have someone summoning demons in the bog. That's just, it's not a good look. It's really just not a good look for anyone, really. Oh, and you. Yoink. Oh, doke. Again, Solus, my dear. If you would be so kind. Again, before I forget. Veil fire in the Fallow Mire. Staring at this set of unreadable runes, conjures up strong feelings of bitterness and arrogance in equal measure. They fade slowly. Now then, where are you? Oh, hello! Flippin' heck. Now then. My dear, go! And back! That's it! Do a spinny spin. Oh shit, hello! That's it, spin! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Take a sip. And back! Okay. Oh, no, you are still alive. Hi. Just keep at it, keep striking. Oh, no, take another sip. And back. Go. Okay. Okay, is that everyone? Looks like it. Good stuff, guys. And you're coming with me. No loot gets left behind. Please ignore the lootable corpse in the water just behind me. We don't talk about that guy. Anything else? No. Okay. Got it. Again, I like this detail of the kind of half-destroyed buildings in the bog that nature has reclaimed. Well, that's highly suspicious. Okay, yeah, this seems to be where we need to go, but there does seem to be a camp just down this way. First things first, what is this? Another bog fisher, hello. Ooh, don't mind if I do. And again, I come in peace, little bog fisher. Can we... And then... Aha! Ooh. Smudged drawing. On this small note, the words "not Deathroot" have been underlined 3 times. There's a small illustration of a plant that looks like spindleweed with "this one" underneath it. Yeah, I get the feeling this guy may have mixed up spindleweed and Deathroot. Oh, there goes my timer. But, oh! Oh, hello! Hello! Well, one, I think, does Solus have Immolate? He's certainly got fire. Yes, you do. Solus, buddy. Have that. And... Belt of Sunder. Is anyone not wearing a belt? You're not. So you can take that. And again, considering you don't have much, have this amulet. There we go. Lots of nice stuff in this cave. Thank you. I mean, I am very sorry that you are deceased, but thank you for your stuff.
Decent place to camp.
Love how you say that right as there's a wolf howling. Great. Just great. Note from a scout. This paper is small and thin, meant for transport by a messenger bird. Warn the herald her life is in danger if she comes to the mire. Our patrol spotted Avvar 3 days ago. We didn't understand why they came down from the Frostbacks until we were captured in an ambush. Their leader said they came because the Inquisition was in the area. They wanted to lure out and kill the Herald of Andraste to win favour with their gods. I escaped, but I can't free the others without help. I found a good camping spot for a rescue party. We'll tend my wounds before heading off. Scout Aubrey Greenholm. I'm guessing that must have been Aubrey then. They were... Fucking hell. Yeah, they were wounded. They mixed up Spindleweed and Deathroot. They died. They got the bird off, but clearly the bird didn't get very far. If we found the paper here. That or it, you know, the message wasn't attached to the bird correctly, perhaps. Man. Yeah, I think that... Aenor just wants to get her people back. I think also... Again, you know, the idea of like, oh, she was sent by Andraste, so we're gonna challenge her, and Aenor's like, I'm not claiming that. So you've just kidnapped my people for no reason. That's... I think, I'm not gonna lie, I think she'd feel a little guilty. These people, so many people are taking the whole like, oh, you're sent by Andraste, so we're gonna challenge other members of the organization to get at you. I think she'd feel rather guilty about that. Well, hopefully in the next episode we can get a bit closer to the Avvar encampment and hopefully see if our people are still alive. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.